Sometimes I wonder, as perhaps you do too, what's the point of sharing my thoughts if they are not relatable to most people? The world measures value by numbers, by how many people nod along. But art, philosophy, and the deeper truths of life were never meant for the majority. Seneca didn't write his letters for the masses. Marcus Aurelius wasn't writing his meditations for readers, but to steady his own mind. They wrote because something within them needed to crystallize, and possibly because they trusted that somewhere, sometime, someone would be met by it. Most people don't live with these kind of questions. Perhaps only a small percentage, maybe 1 in 100, pause to ask, what is easy about being me? What is unbearably hard? What is the essence of art and philosophy, myself and humanity? If not to make sense of the unbearable and turn it into beauty. So I share when you feel you don't belong. Because the act of speaking your truth does something vital. It anchors clarity in you. It strengthens courage, and it gives your inner voice a shape. What I assume is easy about you is your creative fluency. Also, you pick up subtleties others miss. Beauty in small things, emotional nuances, the hidden pulse underneath life. That means inspiration can be close at hand, but so is the pain. It takes time to stop resisting it and recognize the value we bring to the world. Even if no one ever sees us, we are interconnected, and every little piece of peace we find, they receive it too. To balance this inner richness with the demands of an ordinary life is difficult for us, but it's a gift. It forces us to find ways to live more simply and honestly, to move where we can breathe. It teaches us what every human needs, but they can, unlike us, adapt to dysfunction. We are canaries in a coal mine, early detectors of beauty and danger. We are an exposed nerve of humanity, processing the pain of ancestors and neighbors. Please don't look for understanding and validation from the world. If it could give it to you, you wouldn't be needed here. We are here to bring a different way of being, to open and soften what has grown hard, to sense, feel, and see what I have no courage to witness. In all honesty, we are not courageous either. We simply aren't built to hide. To share when you are not relatable is itself an artful act of courage and love embodied. It is the same ancient impulse that has always moved humans to write, to paint, to sing, and to whisper into the dark. And so, the point is not to belong to everyone or anyone. The point is to belong to truth.